So I was looking for some ruffians, and I mistakenly wandered into this crowd. I've been put in my place. So instead now I'm going to ask meek apologies, sir, and ask you to introduce yourself from behind your rather scary helmet.
Hello, I'm Bjarne Iverson. I'm a merchant and trader come to these lands, and we're just defending ourselves from the local rabbles.
I see, so you're like an early capitalist then, aren't you, as you might say?
You say capitalist, I just look for the gold.
Yes, there's a wealth creator of the old age. Yeah. So what sort of things would have interested you on these shores then? What could we find what would be interesting to a Viking?
These shores were very fertile, a lot greener than our lands, better for growing crops and raising animals, and better weather most of the year round. So it's more favourable over here. But there's definitely some wealth here. There's a lot of metal in the ground that's been accessed. The monks seem to be hoarding quite a lot of it, so they're an easy target.
This yellowy metal that you probably come across while you're here.
Yes, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's a bit soft for making weapons out of, but it looks very shiny.
And nice for supping your mead from as well, these chalices, aren't they?
Yes, they are wonderful.
They're just a nice portion size, aren't they? They're going to indicate a suitable portion for one sitting.
Yes, indeed.
So may I ask where you're actually from when you are not a Viking, as you might say?
I'm from Nottingham.
Yep.
From what would be the heart of the Danelaw.
Yeah.
Essentially, but in the middle of England.
Yep.
The Midlands. Lived in Nottingham for 22 years now.
And am I right in saying that the Trent was a main kind of navigation channel for the settlers here?
Absolutely, yes. It was vital for growing everything off rivers, so the Trent provided for Nottingham and Derby a lot of resources and access to the sea.
Yeah, so really from the North Sea, isn't it, right the way into the Midlands and to the Welsh borders, isn't it? I think that pretty much carries you, if I remember my school geography.
It does indeed.
Yeah, and so you'd have seen lots and lots of Viking trading vessels and boats and fishing and so forth up and down there.
Yes, yeah.
So you are visiting from a Viking land coming to them?
Yes.
And how many years have you done Jorvik in York?
I've been coming here probably about 10 years now to do this show. So I really enjoy it. It's good fun. We really appreciate being invited up to do it.
And what do you think of the 40th year? Bigger and better?
Always.
Isn't it? Fantastic. May I actually introduce some of your colleagues? I did mistakenly say ruffians, but I did take that back with fervent. Perhaps you could talk about your shield, sir.
My name's Jorvik Alvierson.
Yep.
I come from Skipton.
Skipton in Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is York. We're part of a group called Jormungandr.
Yep.
And this is our identifying mark.
Okay, so in the heat of battle then people could know what side you're on, because that's always my question, isn't it? Well, it's a bit of a free-for-all. How do you know whose side you're on? You look for that.
Every group has a different
So
shield,
shields are important in that kind of battlefield recognition sense,
Yes.
then? Yeah. And you two gentlemen, are you here to help? Are you assistants? Are you men of high birth and pedigree?
Well, I'm Agnar, the ugly one,
Yep.
Jason, and I need to support my comrades.
Yeah. So you're there to make sure he's got everything that he needs and,
Yes.
and he's able to lead the battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll
And
be
it-
behind him, fighting with him.
And are you guys all fighting today?
Yes, we'll all be flying.
Yeah. And what kind of outcome are you looking for in today's melee?
I'd like to say we'll get a positive outcome.
Yeah.
I'd hope to not be slain too viciously, but
Yeah.
it's all for the glory of Valhalla, so we'll see what happens.
But Odin awaits, doesn't he? I mean, you've always got that kind of insurance policy, haven't you, right?
Exactly. Dying in battle is the most honourable thing. So
Yeah. But it doesn't have to be today, does it?
it doesn't have to be today.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
And can we just have a brief word with you, sir? The fantastic beard, I'm loving that.
Thank you. I'm Ed. I'm from Birmingham originally.
Birmingham. I'm loving your helmets. I mean, you're from the home of metal in Birmingham. I mean, would they have made helmets like that in this country? Or would that be imported?
This is a find from Norway.
Yeah.
This is a find from Norway. But they would have brought all kinds of weapons and armour and everything with them, as well as the trade. Is it heavy? I suppose that's a question everyone's going to look at and say, it looks like you're walking around like this for the day, you know. I do get a bit of a bad neck after a while.
Yes, you have to watch it. And you've just got mail. Does that mean you're a non-combatant today because you're only really?
No, I'm fighting today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're a bit exposed in your kind of mid areas.
Well, I have to cover up with my shield.
So the shield has got to do the heavy lifting today. Yeah, fantastic. And what else you got a battle axe? Have you got a little sword as well, or are we just axe today?
Just the axe today.
Yeah. So you're looking to just rip into. So you're on the front line.
I want to open up these shields for the spears.
Yeah.
That's my main objective.
So what happens if that gets stuck? You just yank it until it kind of comes free. Is that the sort of idea?
Shield off.
Yeah, but you're probably going to pull them over off balance, aren't you, to do it? Yeah. Fantastic.
That way.
Yeah.
So if I'm at his side, he's doing that.
So you're looking to expose the gaps, aren't you, with that sword? You look to penetrate, is that right?
We're working together.
Yeah. So it's a teamwork kind of thing then,
Yeah.
yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for making Jorvik such a special event, not just for you, but everyone here in York, and those that are kind of tuning in. It is a highlight of our calendar. We love it, so thank you so much for being a part and bringing it all to life for everybody.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, lovely to talk to you. Bye-bye.